Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name's Maggie, but you can call me Sunny on Pause or Sunny. Today I'm going to be doing a quadrobics tutorial, and you don't, just to clear things up, you don't have to be a Therian to do quadrobics, and you don't have to do quadrobics to be a Therian. That is a common stereotype, so I just want to clear that up. I'm going to be doing some, stretches and stuff first, because I recommend doing those before doing quads. Everybody's form is different, but I'll show you some of my favorite stretches that I like to do. Okay, so first of all, I like doing this frog stretch, just like this. That was an accident. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just reacting to my own thing, but, yeah, go into that position, wave at your viewers, and then, okay, so many failed attempts there that I got a different angle, and then, I don't know why I did that. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. What am I doing? Get started. Girl, get started. Okay, I'm just gonna wait. Okay, is that it? Yes, that is it. So, you first stretch I like to do, downward dog. And my tail got in the way, so... Oh my gosh, what am I... Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, you have to... well, you don't have to. But I recommend curling your fingers. That, I guess you can do that, but, I don't recommend it. It's, that's good. Yeah, that's not good for beginner quadrobists, but, I am saying that I guess you can do it if you want, but there's a chance of you getting hurt, and my tail got in the way, and I think I hissed at it, but yeah, sometimes I like to go into that stretch. That's a good stretch, the snake stretch, and then the stretching cat, and then cat-cow. That's I'm probably doing it wrong. I apologize if I'm doing any of these stretches wrong, because I don't do yoga that much or anything. I don't know why I'm pointing to my legs. Oh yeah, I'm going to show the frog stretch now. Just kind of do that. Oh yeah, I moved because I didn't have space to show the thing. My yoga teacher called it yeah, you want to try and touch your toes if you can. But then that's what she called the Spider-Man or something, where you would swap like that from leg to leg. But, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, yeah, butterfly, that's another good one. Just basic stretches, really. If you want to skip this part, you can. It's really just basic stretches. But, and then I would extend my leg, and then reach onto that again. I don't really know what I'm doing here. Yeah. Extend my leg again and stretch over it, and then extend both legs, and then, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this little thing, warm-up thing, that, and basic arm stretches, but I ended the video because I wanted to change the angle. I'm sorry I changed the angle so much. I know it's probably annoying, but, it makes it better, for recording. And then I just stabbed, and yeah, I'm really bad at doing that one correctly. I always, I've done that one before. See, I'm not very good at that stretch. And bend my back in a weird way, and then show it from the other side. And then do that. Oh yeah, I'm doing the, camel one. You can, that's optional, you don't have to do that. I don't know why I'm waving. Oh yeah, I was doing that boat stretch and then candlestick pose. Boat, candlestick, boat, okay. Then I thumbs up, and then I end the video. And now I'm actually going to start the tutorial, but I'm going to shrug at my tail, and then I'm going to demonstrate what I do. That's kind of what you're supposed to do, Sunny. That's not what you do. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying. That was wrong. I was showing that what I did was not correct. And then I did downward dog again. Oh yeah, I see what I was trying to say. I was trying to say that you're not supposed to start with jumps. But, I'm kind of showing the, like, way you're supposed to walk. See, like, lift the legs. But do, like, opposite at legs. And then, like, shift. I'm not very good at trotting. But I'm just kind of doing, like, a trotting start. I don't know why I keep doing thumbs up. But, yeah. Lifting my butt. Because that's definitely what you're supposed to do for quads. But, I was just showing a slow walk so that you guys could kind of see it. Please don't criticize my quadrobics. Thumbs up again. It's like the group chat. Thumbs up all the time. And, I'm showing that can be a stretch that you do. I was like, what am I doing? That's not what you're supposed to do for it. And then now I'm on my knees. And now I'm doing the snake again. And snake cat. I was showing that that's a good stretch to do before doing this. And then I'm standing up again. Am I doing stretches all over again? What am I doing? I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm doing, and I've never done a voiceover before, so I'm showing trotting. That was actually a pretty good trot. I've always thought I was bad at trotting, but that's actually pretty good. So yeah, curl your fingers for that, I think. I would say. I don't know why I just pointed to the ground and said no. Oh yeah, knees, don't do knees. Don't do knees. Those aren't quads. Yes. Okay. So I failed for a sec. And then my ponytail. And then, yeah. Oh, yeah, I was showing the shift thing. Like, not shifting. Yeah, I was showing that. That's actually a good demonstration. Because you're supposed to, like, lift the opposite leg and opposite arm. I had a hard time with this when I first started. Try adding a little jump to it. And then I don't know what I was doing. I was trying to figure out how I'm supposed to do it. I'm just showing, like, also, like, I was kicking my butt. I don't know why I started kicking my butt. But, yeah, did a thumbs up again. And then try doing it while, like, doing, like, our walk position type thing. Try, like, lifting up. Whoa, I fell. Try lifting up. Oh, yeah. Try and see which one feels more natural. Which position feels more natural. To start from, because, like, one of them, the balance is better for one of them, for me. But, like, try going forward a little bit once you've got the hang of that. And then, yeah. That's it. Do a thumbs up, and then I do that. Oh, yeah, I'm going to show cantering next, I think. But I thought I got water. Yeah, I got water after that. I was showing that you need water. If you're doing quads, you need water. I did a weird dorky nod, and then I'm gonna drink some water. Yeah, I'm drinking water. It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water. Okay, yeah. So you want to keep a water next to you when you do quads and stuff. I'm like, I don't know what I'm saying. I said something. I don't know what I said. But water's important. Oh yeah, also rest is important. I don't know why I did that. But, like, you can do it. Like, I'm saying that, like, if you need to take breaks, you take breaks. Because breaks are good. You don't want to overwork yourself. That's, not good. I did a little mini jump. And I fixed my ponytail. And now I'm going to actually do the tutorial. Take breaks for however long you need. It takes practice also, so you can't do, like, a bunch of quads in a row. I usually only do it for, like, 5 minutes, like, every day. So, like, yeah, so I was showing what hands, like, every hand, like, if you, no matter, like, whichever feels more comfortable, honestly. It's, like, okay if you do flat hand. That's what I do because it's more comfortable for my form. Sometimes I do, like, curled hand, but I do flat hand usually for cantering, but I wouldn't recommend starting with that. Try curling your fingers and maybe try doing flat hand. Just don't injure yourself because flat hand is not good for injuring yourself. I was kind of trying to show that you want to kind of do the opposite of what you did for cantering. Don't shift your legs. But that's really up to you, depending on the form. Oh, yeah, I had to X out my low battery. Oh, I should plug in my phone now that I think about that. But, yeah. I'm running, and I don't know why it's slow motion and what happened. Okay. I think that was my phone glitching. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to demonstrate that, like, you need to do opposite legs. And then, yeah, just don't walk forward is what I'm saying. Don't walk forward. Try to keep your arms, like, kind of close together. That was actually a pretty good canter. I'm not gonna lie. Also, watch horses. That's a good reference for cantering. And I ended the video. And then now I'm back. And then now I'm gonna show running. So that's actually a pretty good run as well. I'm not that bad at that, actually. So basically kind of just walk fast is what I'm saying. The tutorial for this part is not that long because you just want to walk fast. That's what you're doing. I'm going to stop doing a voiceover for jumps because I think I have, like, something just walk fast. That's not, like, it requires some practice, but I don't really have much to say about running. It takes a minute. Practice on stairs for every quad except for, like, jumps. But, like, everything except jumps, you do, like, I don't know why I shrugged, but everything except jumps, yeah, do on stairs. I think I'm going to show jumps. And I think I'm going to start talking now soon. I don't know what's happening. I was doing a high jump, I think. Oh, I was showing the curled fingers. Don't do that. For jumps, don't do that. I guess it's really up to you again, but water. You want to keep water next to you, especially for jumps. And I'm still kind of sweaty from jumps. I drank some water, and I sighed, and then. I'm not doing a voiceover yet, but yeah, I'm gonna show it from the side. It looks a lot better from the front, but for the high jumps, that's what you want to practice first, doing little jumps. Also, you want to see where it feels comfortable to put your hands up. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, see which it feels comfortable, chin, chest, or hips. It feels more comfortable for me to do it to turn my chest, but, like, whatever feels more comfortable for you. To practice, like, making your chins higher, my hands higher. I don't know what I said. I said something, but I don't know what I said. I'm showing it from the side. But what I do is do it to my chest, is what I said. And then add a little jump to it. And then showing the jump alone. And then, like, my hands. And then I was showing, like, the kind of, like, what you're supposed to do for, like, the legs. You're supposed to kind of do, like, don't kick your butt. I don't know why I'm kicking my butt. Don't kick your butt for that, okay? I don't know what I was talking about. Like, and try kind of landing with it, too. I'm not doing that, like, high kick with the land right now. See, like, that's the high kick with the land. And don't practice bucking yet. That's basically when you do a, like, kick out. But just don't do that yet, because I don't like bucking that much. But I think I did do a little mini buck tutorial. But I think I did a voiceover for that. Oh, I don't know what I'm saying here. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, yeah, do it straight up. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah. Okay, I ended it. Oh, this is the one where I'm going to talk, I think. So, yeah. Okay, so for this one, I might talk, like, through this video for this one. I know that's, like, a weird swap, but I want to be able to remember what I was saying. So, for this part of the jump, for this type of jump, good practice is to jump over things. But we're not going to do that right now because we're probably going to have to wait till we're comfortable with it. So, once you feel comfortable with it, you can start jumping over small objects and eventually get larger objects until you can jump, like, really far. Then you can practice bucking, which basically goes like this. I can't really do it very well because I don't really buck that much. That's not really part of my form. But some people, it's more comfortable to buck, especially when they're more experienced quadrobists. But right now, I just want you to practice that same thing with, like, your arms, like bringing them up wherever it feels comfortable, like your stomach, your chest, or your chin. And so, except maybe arching your back a little bit more, because you're gonna do, like, and then add a little jump to it. And then try going forward and kicking your legs a little bit. So, like, a lot of times I like to start a little lower because I don't do this very much. A lot of times it's good practice to jump over small objects, like small pillows or stuffed animals is what I usually use. But eventually once you're I've seen very experienced quadrobists jumping over animals, but I do not, or people, but I do not think that's a very good idea, even for experienced quadrobists, because sometimes it can hurt the animals if you land the wrong way. I guess that's up to you, but I don't want any animals or people getting hurt. So if you've seen videos of people jumping over like living beings, then I do not recommend doing that. I don't even do that yet, so like I don't think I really ever will do that because it's very dangerous, and people getting hurt is not good practice for quads, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm sorry I'm talking a lot for this video. I just wanted to kind of explain, and so I can do a bucking tutorial in a sec if you feel comfortable with it already, but or if you need one in the future, because I haven't seen very many bucking tutorials. There are a few, but that's the key word for doing that kick, buck, not with a B. B-U-C-K, buck. But that's kind of what bucking is. It's what I saw from a decent tutorial was to start in the downward dog position as you would for most quadrobics, except for the jump in place. Practice kicking your butt. Maybe do practice kind of going up. I'm very sweaty right now because quadrobics is a hard sport and it takes a lot of practice. So you're not going to perfect it right away, and breaks are essential. But practice going up like that. Eventually, once you feel comfortable with that, start trying to kick your butt a little bit and then put those together. So, and then maybe you would add a little kick back there. That's one of the harder parts, kicking, then bringing your feet back. So you would kick and then bring your feet back. You would kick your butt first, and then move your extend your legs back. It's very hard. That's where most of my quad fail compilations come from. So I'm not very good at it, so I don't know if I can do a very good tutorial, but that's basically it. You start getting more comfortable with that, and then you can add that to jumps. But I cannot do that with jumps. A lot of times it's more comfortable landing in this position. That's totally fine. But yeah, I'm kind of tired, but now I'm gonna go on to the next one and go back to the voiceover. Next we're gonna be doing high jumps in place. Or not in place, because I was doing high jumps in place, but high jumps not in place, just normal jumps basically. Like medium jumps basically. I was doing high jumps before, which are pretty easy, especially when you're doing it in place. You kind of have to kick your butt a little bit, and yes, I am not doing the voiceover because that's getting annoying, and it's kind of tricky. But I was planning on doing the voiceover for most of it, but I honestly kind of like talking here better. I might voice over this, I'm not sure, but yeah. I think for all quads you want to practice kicking your butt and stuff. I forgot to mention this, but during stretches, but butt kicks are very good for learning how to buck and stuff, and doing jumps and stuff. But I'm gonna teach. I'm not very good at it. There are some videos of me. I might have a video of it. Also, I might teach that kind of comes natural for me. You know what? I'm gonna teach that. So that where you do the either side. I'm sorry. I'm gonna check the cat. Check on the cat. The cat's fine. I have issues in the basement, I think, because she likes to go down there sometimes. But the first thing you want to practice, again, curling up your fingers to where it feels comfortable. And then adding a little jump, but to the side. See, it's sort of it's kind of like a dance thing. Oh my gosh, this door keeps opening by itself. It does that all the time. I think it's because of the air conditioning or something. But it's you want to practice going to the side. Maybe adding a little step to it, I guess. But just don't do it like that, because oh my gosh, this door, I don't want to close it because then the cat doesn't really have a way to get out of the basement. I'm not even sure where she is, but yeah, oh my gosh, I don't want to bump into this. It's Sweetie, are you gonna come like out or something so I can close this door? I don't, but her litter box is down there, so that's fine. You wanna like kind of practice like curling your arms for that, and then maybe adding a little bit of a landing. Basically land in that same position like this, but a little bit more of legs curved in like that. Especially if you're doing it from the front angle, because then it's not as noticeable. If you're doing it from like the side angle, then you wouldn't really, not that people really do that much, because usually when you do it from the side angle, you're doing different type of quadrobics, because these don't look as good from the side. But one of my second ever video on this channel was me doing these types of jumps. They aren't that popular, but they're just kind of good practice jumps because they came kind of natural, or at least for me. It might be harder for some people because everybody's form is different, but you want to like kind of do like the same type of thing but just to the side. I often like to land in this position, this like frog position, and then sometimes I'll do a few in a row like this. And then it's kind of like that high jump in place if you want to, but you don't have to start high, because my first ones weren't very high. Because sometimes it's nice to practice on like carpet or like outside in like a grassy area without anthills, and not a dog park either. Or if you don't have any dogs, then I guess backyard is fine. If it's a nice surface and if it doesn't have too many like rocks or anything to where you would hurt your hands. If you're doing it on like concrete, then don't curl your fingers. But I don't like doing it on concrete. Quads on concrete are the worst, in my opinion. Some people like it, but everybody's different. But that's a personal preference. I do not like quads on concrete. So I'm not going to be doing any tutorials for that. I'm doing them at, I'm currently not doing them at my house. I'm at my grandma's house. But, I have two grandmas. I'm at my, the one that lives closer to me. But, a lot of times I like to land in this position, but anybody can really land anywhere they want. It doesn't really matter. That one just kind of comes natural to me, so it's kind of hard to explain. But the normal quads are just kind of a mix of all of them, honestly. Like, I don't really know how to do a tutorial for them. Because, like, also watch other quadrobics and watch animals. Especially, oh, hi, sweetie. Especially, hi. She just meowed. She does it a lot when she wants attention. I have to go pet her. She's over here. She's very happy. She's sniffing on my tail. She likes it. But we had a cat interruption. So, yeah, that's basically it. I would do like watching other quadrobics and watching animals. And Sweetie literally came in on cue. Well, Sweetie, I can't watch you move if you're loafing. But okay. Well, she's not really loafing because her arms are underneath. Her arms are out, but it's still like also breaks are essential. And I normally don't do quads for this long. I normally do, like, usually I only do quads like for like 5 minutes every day, or like not every day, but like whenever I feel like, and you have to do stretches. Well, you don't have to, I guess, but I always forget. But stretches are very good for quads because it gets your body kind of warmed up, and your quads look a lot better when you do stretches, and they feel a lot better. Also, sometimes my back gets sore if I don't do stretches. And also my neck, if you're wondering where my necklace is, I left that at home by accident, so that's why I'm not wearing it. But yeah, I know this is kind of a long outro. You can skip it if you want, but I'm just giving a few extra tips on how I like to do quads and stuff. And I also recommend, especially if you're a Therian, or if your Therian type is a fox. If you are a Therian, or even for anybody, just for anybody who does quads, I recommend watching foxes do them, because they like foxes jumping in, nosediving for prey. And so foxes do that, especially Arctic foxes. I've seen them doing that a lot. They're my favorite animal, actually. I really like watching them do like those nose dives, but that's a good reference for arms and legs. Just don't nose dive, if you know what I mean. Just like do everything else that they do except for like go head first. Just don't touch your head to the ground, okay? But I feel like they're a good reference, or just watch like, especially for jumps and stuff. But I just recommend watching animals too. And sometimes they have, and other tutorials are good too to see different types of forms, because my form might not be like everybody else's. So, really up to you. Like your form isn't really up to you, but like it's like, it's it's really up to you how you like do your quads. Like it's like certain techniques, people use different techniques. I'm just describing mine, and you can watch different tutorials. I also like watching the ones where they have the little animal diagram, like a little wolf pictogram thing that does quads and stuff. Like that does feel that it shows like, and sometimes there would be a little paw diagram. I remember I saw that in one of the tutorials. Sweetie, did you just meow, or was that my imagination? She meows a lot, so I don't know if it was, but yeah, that's basically it. If you liked it, thank you for watching. If you didn't like it, that's okay. It's not for everybody. Quads aren't even for everybody. Like it's just like, and it requires practice again. A lot of the times, it's easy to quit. It feels like you want to quit sometimes, but oh, sweetie, okay. Yeah, sweetie's leaving. Bye, sweetie. Say bye to sweetie. Bye, sweetie.
Goodbye, sweetie.
Okay, but it's like really it's like really up to you, like if whether you want to keep doing quads or not. I'm not forcing you. Nobody's forcing you to do quadrobics. And if you're a Therian, or Therian or not Therian, you can do quads. Like if you're a Therian, cool. If you're a Therian who doesn't like doing you don't have to be a Therian to do quads, and you don't have to do quads even if you're a Therian. That's a common stereotype, like that all Therians do quads. That's not true. That's not true. You don't have to do quads to be a Therian, and you can do quads no matter if you're a Therian or not. Some Therians like to do quads. I'm a Therian and I like doing quads, but that doesn't mean that all Therians have to do it and all quadrobists are Therians. That's not true. Just clarifying that, because yeah, it's just some people believe that like you have to be a Therian to do quads and all quadrobists are Therians and like whatever. But yeah, you can do quads if you want. The technical term is quadrobist. Quadrobics, quads, quadrobist. Quads is like just shortened version for quadrobics. You can call it whatever you want. You can call it animal jumping. It's totally fine. But yeah, I'm sure you're tired of me talking, so yeah, bye. Thank you for watching.